All right. Yeah, I woke up really late this morning. I'm on my way to meet Joe at the mall. I'm about like a mile and a half out, trying to navigate the streets again. It's good practice for me to kind of do it. The streets are really confusing, but I have my phone, so I'm working through it. Gonna go back to another bookstore and see if I can find some more cool stuff. I love spending my time in the bookstores. There's always some cool finds to see in there, so I'm gonna go do that. Probably get some food, of course. That's always a big part of the trip. And yeah, I guess I'll just keep you guys updated. Something of interest, I guess, I didn't really think about is in TaiChung there is no like walkways. You have to pay attention to like the actual like street lights and stuff like that. You see how that's red? And you don't really know, so no one's gonna like get you for jaywalking, I guess. You just have to make sure you don't get run over. So they're going green that way, so that means no one's coming my way. So I'm just gonna go. And then, yeah, watch out for people turning left. It's kind of funny. Usually it's not like a problem, but I would say the only time that it's a little scary is like there's a really long street by mine, and you kind of have to watch the left turn lanes and stuff like that. So definitely something I thought that's worth noting. Yeah, it's the city, I guess you can take a look. This is kind of like the real, maybe suburban part of it. I'm just walking towards the mall, and you guys can see just houses and motorbike businesses. I mean, that's how everyone gets around. I mean, I know you see cars, but I'll see if I can get a good picture of it over there. I mean, the majority of the people in the city use like little motorbikes. And they park them all on the street or like anywhere. There are always motorbikes everywhere. It's kind of interesting, actually. If I was to actually live here, I'd definitely get a motorbike. I know they're kind of scary, but you're not going more than 40 miles per hour, you know. These streets are pretty small, and if you live in the city, there's not really a reason to do anything. And if you were going to leave the city, you would just take the high-speed railroad. So yeah, just a little interesting part of the city that I'd maybe give some more info. Some of these things I don't really think about because I've been around it for a while now, at least for the past 2 summers. But I remember when I first came here, that's like something I was like, wow, there's so many just bikes everywhere. This is what I was talking about. Bikes everywhere. You can see that. It's rows. There's even more over there. It's kind of funny. So I was taking the back street to get to the mall. There's a cute little neighborhood back here, like charming little houses. I have no idea how much they would cost, but I thought it was worth like showing off a little bit. I guess I haven't really seen the housing part of it. Obviously most people live in apartments here, as you guys can see on this giant building. But it's kind of cool to see some like traditional houses, like older of course, but let's say they like have a nice charm to them. Hey guys, the bus. I have my little transportation card here. Yeah. Oh shit! I almost dropped my phone. I just wanted to show the people about buses. This is the way to get around. So as long as you're going only a few blocks, it's free. I don't know why it's so blurry. There we go. Huh? I know. So yeah, you guys saw it for a second while I was like fumbling around, but yeah. So this is like oh, that's the stops in Taipei. These stops. What are they? What is this? I don't know.
These are all the stops from the airport to Taipei.
Right. I was kind of right. Yeah, this is on the back.
In TaiChung, it's within 10 kilometers free.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is the best way to get around. These guys drive. So there's like dedicated bus lanes, and they drive like maniacs in the city. It's awesome. I love it. They drive so fast, and they will run people over if they're in the way. They do not care. I'm trying to think anything else. So these cards aren't like. It's not like a part of my associated with my identity or whatever, like your driver's license or anything like that. Like you can just buy them and then put as much money as you want on there, and you can't really cheat the system because if you don't check out, as it is, like you guys saw that I put it on the thing. If you don't check out the next time you use a subway or any kind of bus, it'll charge you the full price of a fare. So it kind of balances itself out like that. When you want to get off on a stop, you can put a little stop button there. It's I don't know if you press it or not, but so yeah, there's just a bunch of stops. Sometimes the buses will have things up there. You can see it'll tell you what stops on. I don't know, that one's not working, but some of them have it over here too. It'll be right there, and it'll tell you what stop we're going to. we are stopping by the mall because it is raining. You guys can see it a little bit. We were gonna walk back from Sogo. It's like a couple miles from the hotel, but it just looks like it's starting to start pouring. So yeah, me and Joe were just talking about it like right off film. Like normally, like people think of the bus as like a bad way to get around town because it's so bad in the United States, but here it's like this. Well, it's essential kind of, unless you have a car or bike, you know. But just it's really good and convenient. Like the buses come constantly. It's not like although I can at least speak on the buses in Las Vegas. They like take forever. Like come every 15 minutes, and they take all these weird routes. Like there are like 5 different buses that come every probably minute, 3 minutes, depending on which one you're looking for. They go fast, so you gotta hold on for dear life, but they get you where you're going. All right, here we go. See, everyone's like checking out. Just put your card up to the little thing. Kelsey, thanks for riding the bus. All right. Oh, and there's live entertainment. Last time they had like a Peppa the Pig like live demonstration. I don't even know what you want to call it. It was like a mannequin or whatever. And it's Saturday, obviously. You can tell it's a lot busier than usual. Me and Joe are just trying to look for some food. We couldn't really find anything, so we're going to the other mall. Oh, they got some more performance coming up. That's kind of cool. These malls over here always have like cool little displays going on. Sogo had like a little kid electronic car driving thing. I don't even know what you want to call it, but and then they have more shops, of course, because the mall isn't 16 stories high, and they need more stuff, I guess. Oh, competing battle of the bands, Joe. Someone else is singing over here. What the heck is that? Oh, this guy. Whoa, sushi. Looks pretty good.